Oh, that's good for you, baby.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea, and for today's video I'm going to be discussing the month of June. Like, I have this little series going on right now. I'll link all the previous videos down below so you know you can catch up or whatever. Quick disclaimer, don't mind my face, especially this eye. Like, I know it's raggedy, okay? If you say something you're xenophobic, yeah, you hate the independence of black people, so don't say nothing, okay? But we can look at her. She's cute. She's cute. She's kind of giving. But face is giving. Her, you know, she's shaking a little bit. But, you know, she's not too bad, okay? So don't go too hard on me, okay? But, yeah, let's just get into this video because the month of June was messy. Like, last month, it was dead. It was quiet. Nothing was happening. I was bored. But June, she came. She delivered. The mess wasn't, you know, like, it wasn't good. Like, it wasn't good. Y'all are trifling little people, okay? Especially, let's go on to the first thing that happened. Not the first, but like, it was the residue from last month. The freaking bonnet discourse. The Monique had to have her input on it. Why do y'all hate black women? Every single day I ask that question. Every single day. Why do y'all hate black non-men? Why do y'all hate us so much? What have we done? What have we done that we can't walk out of our house the way that we are? We can't walk out of our house with the bonnet on. White girls, non-black girls, walk around with our messy buns or whatever the way that they be dressing. I don't really be checking for them, you know. I don't care. But a lot of y'all care about the way that we are when we're not even trying. We're just walking around, going to the beauty store, to the grocery store, airport, dressed how we dress, and y'all always have to have your 2 cents. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. Leave us alone. Like, and then, like, it usually happens to fat, dark-skinned non-men or just other added layers of oppression or identities. Like, y'all are so, like, y'all cannot hide your fat phobia, your colorism, your ableism, all that stuff when it comes to black non-men. And it's sick, it's twisted, and I don't even think that we can do better because y'all are disgusting people. Like, Monique is out here calling out these people, thinking that she has a good heart. She's coming from, I don't give a fuck about respectability politics. I don't care whether these non-blacks like us. I do not care. I don't care. That's why y'all are stressing, losing your hair, shitting bricks, because y'all care so much about what these non-blacks have to say about you. You're not even human. Let's start there. You're not even human. They don't see you as human. So why the frick do you care about what these non-blacks like you or not? Like, that's so sick and twisted. Like, yeah, liberation will not come soon enough. It will not come soon enough. Like, y'all were doing all of these think pieces on black women's hair and our bonnets, our attire and all of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see us, you know, reaching liberation. I think the only day we'll reach liberation is on Judgment Day. Cause y'all people are sick. Black men are sick. Not blacks. Y'all don't even have to have an input on the way that we dress. Shut up. Shut up. Like, anyway, but like Monique, like, she used to be a fat black woman. And the only people that were supporting her when she was trying to boycott that Netflix, she was telling people her story were other black women or black non-men. But like, Monique is sick. She's out here putting a target on people's backs, putting their faces or bodies on her Instagram and chatting about them, and like, oh my god, respectability politics has my people in shackles. And I simply wish for us to be free. But I don't think that we'll ever be free. Because, you know, the blue checks, blackies, the black billionaires, the artists, those people have done so much harm to the black community. I don't think they can be redeemed. I don't think the black community can be redeemed. Because, like, doing all of these gymnastics because black women decide to go out with their bonnets. I know some people finna be shaking, but I used to go out in my bonnet. I'm at high school. I used to do that because I was comfortable, because I didn't give a fuck. And I want y'all to learn to not care about what these non-blacks or these black men have to say about us. Like, if you feel comfortable in the way that you're dressed, go ahead, baby. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, y'all, I've spent too much time talking about this topic. Let's move on. And, you know, happy Pride to, you know, the black LGBTQ plus. I see y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. And I hope y'all had a great month. I know this corporation were, you know, trifling with their, you know, what is it called again? Cater, when they were trying to cater to y'all. I wish downfall on them. I really do. I really do. But I hope y'all, my black LGBTQ plus, I hope y'all had a good time. Next thing, the freaking anti-systemic bag, y'all. The freaking anti-systemic bag. I'll put pictures, and it's just like, okay, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's cute. But then you start, you know, deeping the whole bag, and the concept is just like, no. No, because in order to end systemic racism, you need to abolish capitalism. So, and what you're producing is on the foundation of capitalism. So, like, do you want to end systemic racism or not? Because if you really did, you would not have made those bags. If you really did, you would have used that money that you made doing those bags and given it to poor black people. If you really cared about ending systemic racism, you would have donated your money. But you just saw a way to make a quick buck off of the backs of blackies. That's sick. That is sick. You are a sick person. I don't even know who the designer is, but you are sick. And the fact that you made those bags and then you had the audacity to send them horribly made. What? Like, they really are playing in black people's faces. They do not care. They do not care about y'all. I really want y'all to stop getting into these cute little gimmicky shit about our oppression, like when they're like capitalizing off of our oppression. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like those BLM shirts. First of all, like those BLM shirts and all of those shirts that have Breonna Taylor's name on it, or just things that have dead black people's faces or names, and then they try to turn it into profit. That is sick. A lot of y'all are sickos, and I wish nothing but downfall on y'all. Cause how do you find a way to profit off of black people's suffering and pain? What is wrong with you? Like, girl, the person that ordered that bag, I'm sorry, but it's funny, and I'm laughing at you. Like, I'm sorry. What did you expect from a bag that said end systemic racism while also partaking in capitalism? Anyway, moving on. Okay, and then we had Naomi Osaka, and she was like, she's not doing interviews after her tennis matches or whatever, and like whenever players or like athletes are doing athletic stuff, girl, I don't know, I don't do none of that. I'm not into sports, but they need to do interviews after their match or before or whatever. If they don't, they get fined. And she's like, I'm not doing that because of my mental health, Good for her, like, her choice. I don't care. But what bothered me is people kept calling her a black woman, and I was like, even she don't claim to be a black woman though. Doesn't she not claim to be a black woman? Doesn't she rep her Japanese heritage like hard? Doesn't she rep both? So I don't understand what the need for black people to make biracials feel they need to pick sides, and the sides that they need to choose is black. Shut up. You're contributing to black women's erasure. You're contributing to black people's erasure. Because y'all have these execs, these Netflix execs, these movie execs thinking that light-skinned women, no, not light-skinned, I mean that biracial women count as black women, as if we go through those same experiences when we don't. And that's okay. We can recognize that we don't go through those same experiences. But here you are calling her a black woman. No, because if she was a black woman, if she was Serena Williams, she would have gotten it so much worse. Serena Williams gets it so much worse because she's a dark-skinned black woman. Period. And the way that y'all try to like make them like as if they're equals when they're not, when Naomi is a lighter skin when she's a biracial woman, like it just do not sit well with me. And I wish y'all would stop doing that. Like, please. Like, you really have biracials out here thinking that they struggle the same as black women. You don't. You don't. I'm sorry, but you don't. Like, first of all, you have lightness and like your non-black side playing into the way that you're viewed in society, which positions you in a higher hierarchy than black women, than darker skinned black women. So you cannot sit here and act as if both your experiences are the same when they're not. And I just wish that y'all would stop calling biracials black. Thank you. Oh my god. And then we have Jake Paul and freaking, what's his name? Floyd Maywerther fight. I don't care. I don't care. It was looking raggedy. It was looking messy. It was gross. I saw those memes of where like they were so close to the about to kiss. It was funny, but at the same time I do not care. I thought y'all said cancel culture was real. I thought y'all said cancel culture was real. If it was, how come Jake Paul, Logan Paul are still getting brand deals, or still, you know, kikiing with the celebs and all of that? I thought it was real though. Oh, okay. Oh my god, the next thing that happened on Twitter was so like, I don't even know how to put it into words. But y'all know, okay, I heard that ADOS stands for American Descendants of Slaves. I think that's what it stands for. Or yeah, I think that's what it stands for. But previously I thought it was something that was like xenophobic, like there were like black Americans that were xenophobic against the like the rest of the black diaspora. But either way, there were these black Americans thinking that they come from America, like their ancestors come from America, that there were black people in America before chattel slavery. And I don't know what y'all be smoking, but please stop. Like, to hate your Africanness, to hate coming from Africa that much that you start fantasizing these weird fantasies, is just so wild to me. Like, why do you hate Africa that much? Like, why do you hate Africa that much? Like, we're literally the freaking blueprint, but you hate it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I really wish these niggas well. I really do. Dr. Umar cannot be building that coon facility quick enough. Like, I really wish he would build it, because you niggas are sick. But he would go in there too, because he's he's a mess too. He's a mess too. But these people are sick to believe that your ancestors were not stolen from Africa, but to believe that they were African. I mean, that they were in America. It's wild. And to believe that slavery, like chattel slavery, like the European slavery, wasn't real. Talking about how do you get niggas on a boat, like all the way from Africa all the way to here. Why didn't niggas fight back? Literally shitting on their ancestors. It's just so disrespectful. And oh my god, I'm literally getting so mad. These people are sick, and I really wish that they would do more reading, because once you start unpacking that xenophobia, the better the black community finna get, because y'all are sick ass people. Wow. And then we have The Heights, and y'all, I do not care for musicals at all. I don't care whatsoever. Like, I didn't even care for Hamilton, and I know there are black people that like it. Ew. 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 But let's talk about how the fact that people pointed out how he found black people to play slaves in Hamilton, but all of a sudden he couldn't find Afro Latino people to play in the Heights. Like, and isn't where like the Heights, isn't it where like there's black people? That's what I saw the tweets talking about. Like, there is hella black people, but he chose to erase them. And let's talk about that lady from, what's it called again? That show that got canceled like twice. I don't know. I'll put One Day at a Time. Yeah, that grandma. Wow, I loved One Day at a Time. No, I mean, yeah. Let me not lie. I kind of like the show, but she literally told monkeys. But yeah, she literally told black people to be like, wait your turn, wait your turn. Why are you guys complaining? It's about time that we got Latinx representation. What representation? All I saw was white. These Latinx people be thinking that they're another race when they're just white. You can be Latinx and be white. You do know that. Latinx is not a race. Y'all do know that, right? Like, y'all do know that. Right? Because you can be Latinx and be black. Wow, a shocker. That Lin-Manuel Miranda, whatever the hell his name is shaking. Y'all do know that, right? But anyways, it was just trash. And he's like, I hear y'all's concerns and next time I will be better. How about you don't write anymore? Please, thank you. Okay, the next thing that we have is Shane Dawson and David Dobrik coming back from their Instagram hiatus. They're coming back from their Instagram hiatus, and it's just like, I hate you niggas that keep talking about cancel culture. I wish y'all would shut up. I wish y'all would shut up and understand that cancel culture is a fallacy and that it only works on black non-men most of the time. It only works on black non-men most of the time. And that it just isn't real. Because these two white men are coming back. Like, nothing's gonna happen. Like, David Dobrik is already posting his video. He's going back to normal as usual. And Shane is coming back. And it just... And I know y'all are nosy hoes and are going to go and watch their videos. And then they're gonna be on trending. And then they're just gonna go back to the way things were. Getting 30,000 views on a video. And it's just... I'm not surprised anymore. Anti-blackness runs the world. Like, am I surprised? No. Like, predatory behavior runs the world. Like, y'all are sick ass people that will continue upholding their statuses. That's all I have to say. And like Kenya, at So Bad Kenya made a great video, I think about Shane coming back. So if y'all could check out her video, like, I literally, all her thoughts that she's talked about, yep, me and her connection. Yeah, I literally feel the same way that she does. But I don't even want to spend my time talking about them because they don't even be in my brain. I don't care. I just see it on Twitter, everybody like shaking, because like they be doing hashtags and then it trends talking about David Dobrik is back on YouTube, so whatever, and then it just trends. I don't even care. My mutuals don't even care, because you know why? My mutuals are black. My people that I surround myself are black. And why the hell would they want to surround themselves with anti-blackness? With anti-black people? Exactly. Anyway, let's move on. Next, we have dababy, and Meg falling out. And it was just like, I was rejoicing when I saw that. Okay, not that she, you know, Meg was hurt, but the fact that we will never... Okay, never might be strong because she might go back. I really wish my sister won't, but she might. That we most likely will never get a dababy, Meg featuring dababy or dababy featuring Meg. I am so happy about that. I do not care about that nigga's flow. He sucks. He sucks. He sucks. I'm sorry. Like, once upon a time, I know. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I've been like this. Once upon a time, I did find him a little bit attractive. I don't know. I think it was because of the hype. You know how the social media be hyping up niggas? And you're like, I gotta see it. And then you start seeing it. And yeah, I fell down that rabbit hole. That's when I was like, let me stop. Cause now I'm not even in the whole, what's his name again? Cause now I'm not even seeing the whole Jack Harlow thing. Everybody and their moms keep talking about, oh, Jack Harlow is fine, and my sisters are really falling for that. But you know me, I'm strong. My white era has been passed. Like, thank God for that. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and cap and act like, oh, I didn't used to listen to DaBaby. I only listened to his popular shit, okay? I wasn't going on listening to his album. That's trash. I was only listening to what was popular, but not anymore. I haven't listened to DaBaby in a minute. Thank God for that. But I'm so glad my sister let go of that nigga. Oh my goodness. Cause like he retweeted, I'll post the tweet here. But that is just so foul. Like, you can never, like, you really can't expect much from black men. You really cannot expect much from black men. Like, at all. As a black non-man, you cannot expect much from black men. They will always disappoint. They will always inflict violence upon us. So, like, I wasn't even surprised. It was just disgusting. And I know Meg was hurt because they really were trying to do that whole Lil Wayne. They were trying to do that whole Drake and Nicki type of thing where they're like work husbands and wife or whatever. And I'm glad that was an L because that was ugly. I'm sorry. That was ugly. But yeah, like, black men are always gonna uphold abuse and they're always gonna protect abusers. And that's just sick. And they really want us to believe that we're in community with them. Like, when they have the time, they literally have time to erase black non-men out of movements. The whole say his name. Yeah. Like, so much violence is inflicted upon a black non-man by the hands of black men. And these niggas really want us to believe the whole protect black women thing is real. Okay. Because who's doing all the hurting that we need protection from? Like, yes, non-blacks, but who's doing it the most? Yeah, that's what I thought. But let me move on, y'all. Okay, then we have black TikTokers being on strike, and I love it. I love that black people are finally taking a stand on something. Although it might be, you know, minuscule, you know, it's not gonna really lead us to liberation. But I love it. I love how everybody, all the non-blacks are shitting their pants, not knowing what kind of dance they should do for thought shit. Like, and I just saw a tweet saying the thought shit is good. I don't know how reliable that is. Not like good. Like, I'm saying that like number wise is doing good. So it really didn't need TikTok's help to, you know, get up there. But I just love how they're like, yeah, y'all are not going to steal these dances from us. And I know TikTok ain't gonna do nothing new. Like, they're not gonna change. They're not gonna put black people, the people who created something, they're not gonna put them at the top of the sound. Because if they did, they would notice that all the people that made something popular were niggas. We're niggas. TikTok really isn't TikTok without black people. Like, the way shit started getting popping was because of black people. Same with Vine, same with Twitter, same with Instagram, same with Snap, same with literally anything. The backbone of whatever it is black people. Cause non-blacks just be stealing our flow word for word and then handing in the homework like it's theirs. And it's just, it's a sick, it's sick, twisted world that we live in. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we'll probably never reach liberation. I'm just saying. But hopefully this strike keeps going to more stuff, and hopefully, you know, bigger stuff, you know, like boycott corporations. I really wish my people would break the shackles of going to Gucci, Louis, Givenchy, like all these brands. I really wish my people would break themselves away from these corporations that are anti-black. I mean, all these corporations are anti-black because they're, you know, capitalistic, but that's another discussion. But I just, wow. And the videos that I'm seeing of these non-blacks dancing to thought shit, no rhythm at all. Like, it's literally telling you what to do in the song, but you're not even doing it correctly, you know? That's sad. That's pathetic. Like, don't even do anything. Some of them are just not doing anything. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of them aren't even doing anything. They're just standing there trying to look cute, and then they get 100,000 views, 50K likes, 100,000 likes, 2 million views, and it's just like, wow. Like, wow, that is so sick and twisted. So sick and twisted. The next thing that we have that happened in June is Nick Cannon and his biracial cult that he's building. Because there is no other way of explaining what he's doing. It's not like the world is in shortage of babies, of humans. I don't know why he's out here spreading his seed everywhere. Is this nigga Muslim? That is what I want to know. Is Nick Cannon Muslim? Because the way he's moving about things screams that. Okay, maybe not really, because, you know, he's not getting married. But the way he's spreading his seeds, like, there is no way that all your kids should be that close in age. There is no reason for you to be doing all of that. Like, it literally, I can't wrap my head around the need for him to do that. Please use a condom. Like, I don't know. Some people are saying, like, these women are willingly getting pregnant so they can, you know, get money. But it's still, like, I don't know. Like, to have a kid with a nigga that has already 6 baby mothers, like, it's just sick. It's just sick and vile. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how he can. And then what kills me is these black men be like, homophobia is a disease in the black community. It's killing the black community, the home structure, the nuclear family. All this yappa. But Nick Cannon is out here spreading his seed like he's never going to stop. And these niggas are quiet. Like, what happened to the nuclear family? That does not seem nuclear to me. What happened to not destroying the black community? He's out here destroying 6 women's lives. 6? 3? I don't know how many baby mothers he has. I know he has too many kids. That's what I know. And it's sick. Like, somebody has to put a stop to him, y'all. Like, wow. But also, As Told by Kenya also made a video about Nick Cannon. If y'all want to know more tea about the whole situation, go watch her video. As Told by Kenya is my ride or die. I love her content. But next topic. Oh my gosh. And then we have Gossip Girl. I'm sorry. I love Gossip Girl. Okay, I don't love it. I've watched it 3 times though. 3 or 2 times. And it's good. I'm sorry. I love living vicariously through other people, and just watching Gossip Girl is just what I could be. I don't want to be white though. What I could be, you know, living in New York, being a nepotism baby, and all of that. Like, wow, I just love it. But these people are trying to be woke, and it's just, first of all, the cast isn't giving. Where are the dark-skinned black girls? Or just dark-skinned non-black men? Where is that? It's not giving. They really... it's all, ooh, no. And then they're like, we're not gonna try to be elitist. We're not gonna try to be problematic. That is the whole point of the show. Like, did you watch the first show? Like, how are you gonna reboot something and take out its vital component, which is elitism? Like, literally, Gossip Girl is built on elitism. All that shit Gossip Girl was doing back then, like, it just doesn't make any sense to me how you would not want to put in problematic shit when that's what it's built on. Like, I'm here to see these people suffer. I'm here to see these people be rude as fuck so I can hate them while also watching. Like, if I can't hate a character, why else am I watching? Okay, yeah, I can like them, but what makes you think that these elite babies are gonna be, you know, woke people, do-gooders, if they're not giving away their wealth? Why the hell would I want to watch? And I know they won't be doing none of that. So I'm gonna need, and they were like, yeah, we're not even gonna have cat fights. What do you mean we're not gonna have cat fights? What do you mean we're not gonna have misogyny? It's all gonna be feminism. I know it's gonna be shit because it's gonna be white women feminism, but I need people pulling hair. I need them to be elitist as fuck. I'm sorry, like, I need them to be, you know, be mean girls. That's what I'm here for. Like, it's not a reboot. Okay, so the next thing that we have is Derek Chauvin, the person that murdered George Floyd, getting 22.5 years in jail. That is not enough for me. What is enough for me is, you know, I'm not gonna say in case, you know, the feds be watching or God be listening or anything, but you know, abolition, yes, but not for him. And it's not like that does anything for black people as a whole in America. It does nothing. It's a mere gesture. They sacrificed one lamb for literally other millions that are doing the same, that will continue to do the same to uphold anti-blackness in America. It was nothing. He was just a sacrificial lamb. That's what it was. And the mother doing all that theatrics, y'all know white women and they tears, y'all. And it was just like, who am I gonna hug? Like, you, I feel like I should be in there. I don't know. Actually, I do not remember what she said. All I heard was, it was bullshit. That's what it comes down to. I don't give a fuck. And she was talking about something about her being put in jail as well. Okay, who is complaining? I'm not complaining. Are y'all complaining if she goes to jail? I don't care. But at the same time, that's taxpayers' money. Like, that's black taxpayers' money that is being put into use for them to even go to jail. And it's just like, ugh, the whole cycle is just messy. But that 22.5 was theatrics, and he might die in there, or he might get out on probation earlier. And it still is not enough. It will never be enough. Anything that system does for justice for black people is not enough. Is not even what we usually ask for. It's just theatrics to, you know, still uphold white supremacy and anti-blackness. That's what it comes down to. And then we have freaking Bill Cosby be set free. Like, he's free now. He's a free man. And I just wish, once again, he was, you know. And it's just like, once again, like I was saying a few minutes ago, black men uphold abusers and predators. These people are saying that they're happy that he's free, that all you losers, all y'all that were shaming him and saying that he's guilty, you see you look like a clown now, you're goofy, I always knew that he wasn't lying. How do 50 women lie on him? It just doesn't make any sense to me. How 50 different people can say, yes, he assaulted me. And y'all are like, yep, I believe him, instead of the 50 people that he's assaulted. Like, the way y'all go through great length to protect abusers is why I'm saying the liberation will not come soon enough or at all. It literally, I don't see it coming. I know it's very, you know, pessimistic. Yeah, I'm in my Afro-pessimistic bag right now, but it just, wow, like, it's wild to me, y'all. Oh my god, these people, and they be the same people with protect black girls in bio or display name. And it's just like, how is it protect black girls, black women, protect black non-men in your mouth? And the same thing of, oh, I believe Bill Cosby, da da da. Y'all are sick people. Y'all are sick people. Like, that's why I really do not be rooting for all black people, because y'all are sick. Y'all are sickos. But anyways, I'm tired of talking, and I'm all out of stuff that I could think of that happened in June. If you guys have any other things that I may have missed that happened in June, please comment them down below, and we can discuss. But if you enjoyed my video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below other video ideas or just your thoughts on the stuff that happened in June. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, because I really would like to reach 500 before this year ends. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Bye.